The dogs were good again this month. Here are my top 5 dogs of February. At number 5, we have Buster, who is living every lab's dream.
Are you gonna come in? Hey, come on. You're really gonna swim in the rain? Really?
Some of you may remember Buster from the many other times he's refused to get out of the pool. At number 4, we have Bear. He put on a disguise to sneak into a golden retriever meetup. Nobody suspected a thing, especially the other Goldens. In some of these, I can't tell which one he is. At number 3, we have Eddie. He went massively viral this month because of his custom stair lift and one very dedicated onlooker. A whole account was created to share Eddie's comings and goings. After a few days, the attention did get his human to share the opposite POV. From what I can gather, the stairs are just a little bit too steep for his bulldog build. At number 2, we have Tiller. In the aftermath of the tragic plane crash at Reagan National Airport, Tiller and his friends are bringing comfort to grieving family members, first responders, and the general public who might be more anxious than usual at the airport. He is trained to provide psychological and emotional support to groups and individuals experiencing stress, anxiety, or trauma. Based on the photos and videos we were sent, Tiller's specialty is sitting directly on the lap of anybody who needs him. Our honorable mention for the month is David. He sent a letter to his neighbors asking if they had dogs, and if so, could he meet them? David lost his wife and now lives alone in a property that doesn't allow pets. The letter was obviously met with more yeses than he could have ever imagined. He told the newspaper, "I'm delighted. 5 dogs met already, and more lined up for next week."
My difficulty now will be to keep up with them all, you know.
Before we get to our number 1 dog of the month, thanks to your recent support of our Tell Your Dog I Said Hi merch, our foundation was able to cover the medical care of Cuddles. You can probably guess how he earned his name. But he couldn't get the most out of his cuddle time because he arrived at Austin Humane Society with a severe skin infection. Thanks to you, we paid for all of his medical care, and now Cuddles can cuddle again. He was adopted by one of the volunteers at his rescue. We brought back our waving dog design in 2 styles, and we have pup graded our zip hoodies. New colors and genuinely top-notch quality. You can find it all through the link in our bio. Our number 1 dog of the month is Zeus. On January 22nd, an armed man broke into his home. He shot his human Bruce 3 times in the legs before shooting Zeus as he tried to protect him. Despite his injury, Zeus stayed close to comfort Bruce and continued to guard him.
The love, the comfort, you know, knowing that, like, the sacrifice that he was willing to give for me.
Zeus lost an eye and half his jaw, but thanks to the Calgary community, his medical bills were completely paid for. The man responsible has since been caught, and Bruce and Zeus are back home recovering together.